because you're so in despair. You always think, why on earth did I do it like that? And there's no going back. You think, oh, please let me out of here. And you would do it anyway.
Are you one of those actors are you happy to watch yourself on screen?
No, I really don't. So I might be quite startled if I'm facing this way. No, I really don't. And it's, I think it's because you can't do anything about it. I mean, in the theatre, at least you can say, oh, I'll have another go tomorrow night, but it's forever. I mean, I have seen some things a long time ago, I think, and of course you're forced to see them if you're at one of those premiere things. But you always think, why on earth did I do it like that? And there's no going back.
Again, one way that actors divide, in my experience, there are some who, hate acting. They find it agonizing and awful and have to force themselves. And there are some who seem actually to enjoy it. On that spectrum, where are you?
It honestly, it all depends. It depends on who is with you, who is directing, what the atmosphere is like. Some things can be absolutely joyous, and inexplicably so, and sometimes they can just be torment. And then you think, what on earth am I doing here? And you're always in some godforsaken location, you know, and it's just, you think, oh, please let me out of here. And you would do it anyway. You know, you just do the shot because you're so in despair. I think the people who can really control themselves and deliver whenever are just brilliant, because I think that's the hardest thing to do when you've been, you know, trapped in a trailer for hours on end and then expect to come out and real, you know, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I find that the most difficult thing. So it varies on whether it's a jolly occasion or not.
What was the most tormented thing you ever did?
I think the most thinking about trailers and being in that was in the snow for about a week. With that daft hat on my head for Harry Potter. And sitting in that trailer day after day and not being used, that doesn't make you feel too jolly. That's a horrid thing. But there were other people in the trailer also moaning, like Miriam Margolyes. You're not alone when you moan.
And you've been, as we're going to see in some of the clips, you've been in high-profile roles for a long time, but recently with Harry Potter and Downton Abbey, these were huge things. In terms of public recognition, were you aware of that? More people goggling at you?
It's ridiculous. I led a perfectly normal life until Downton Abbey. No, I'm not kidding. I mean, I'd go to theatres, I'd go to galleries and things like that on my own, and now I can't. And that's, you know, awful. The Fulham Road's dodgy, let alone... So, and it's truly television. Mm. I mean, I've been working around for a very long time before Downton Abbey. And, you know, life was fine. Nobody knew who the hell I was. And now it has changed. Never mind, eh?
And you And you talked about not liking to watch yourself. So, Downton Abbey, would you ever settle down on a Sunday
No,
night?
I've not seen that.
Ever? No.
No, I haven't seen it. People are, I suppose, it got to a point when it was too late to catch up. So I don't know.